Hi there, Facebook family. Hope you've had an amazing weekend. So I just wanted to do a quick Facebook Live. I'm not sure how many people will actually get on live with it being a Sunday. I don't normally tend to do them on a weekend, but I just wanted to share some what I call golden nuggets to help you, and it's quite nice to sometimes get these on a Sunday, so then when you start your week tomorrow, you can go with these value-packed little nuggets that you can help yourself in your business. And if you've already got a team, then you can pass on what I call these golden nuggets to your team as well, so that they are not doing these mistakes which potentially are going to cripple your online business. So just before I make a start, I'm just going to let some people get on. Those that follow my Facebook Lives and get notifications, it does take about 60 seconds before they're all notified that I'm going live. The same will happen if people are notified when you are. So if you do Facebook Lives like I do, value-packed ones, always remember that your rerun viewers are going to see you from the start, so you need to keep people entertained, but you don't want to start with your information before you've got some live viewers on. So always have a bit of an intro of, 60 seconds, maybe 2 minutes long, and then get into the actual conversation itself. But what I want to talk about today is some things that I see marketers doing that I know are crippling their reach on social media. And I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to the Facebook algorithm, and I know what works and what will actually go against you. So I want to share these with you so that you can then put this into your online business. And if you're a network marketer, MLM, affiliate marketing, franchise, direct sales, a coach, all of these tips will help you to get better reach and visibility. And this is all through using your personal Facebook profile and through using free Facebook strategies. So I'm not talking about paid ads, paid Facebook ads. I'm talking about getting exposure through you just marketing yourself on your personal page. So just before I actually make a start, can you just let me know that you can see me and hear me okay? Either just an emoji or a comment in the comment box, but just let me know that you can see me and hear me all right. Let me know where you're watching from. And once I can actually see that people are engaged and it's clear, I sometimes have bad Wi-Fi because the apartment I live in is a very old Edwardian property and the walls are very, very thick. And we're currently having an amazing heat wave, but today and yesterday we've had horrendous thunderstorms and lightning, so it has affected the Wi-Fi. So if you're just jumping on now, I hope you've had a great weekend. And I'm going to make a start because I can see some emojis coming over. So a big hello to all of you that's on. So what I want to do is just share a few tips that you may be doing at the moment, which is actually crippling your exposure on Facebook. So depending on who your upline is, your mentor, whoever you've joined in your online business, they will teach you various different ways of how to prospect, how to get your business out there. And a lot of people are teaching the wrong ways, which is actually crippling you. And Facebook are tightening up the reins, like really tightening up the reins. And they don't want to see people spamming their social media platform. Facebook want to rival YouTube, and they see by 2020 that Facebook is going to become predominantly a video-based platform. Now, if you think about YouTube, YouTube is entertainment and it's education. You will go onto YouTube to say watch somebody sing, somebody dance. You'll type in to do a how do I, or you'll look for a review, but everything is entertainment or education in content. And that's what Facebook want to become themselves. So they want to penalize people that are spamming. So tip number 1 is do not include a link in any shape or form in any of your posts that's going to direct somebody away from Facebook. So if you are directing somebody to a webinar, to a Zoom, to a YouTube, to anything outside of Facebook, if you put it into an actual Facebook post, it triggers in the algorithm and Facebook are going to penalize you. Now, if you continue to do this, your algorithm score gets lower and lower and lower and lower. Then what they do is they reduce the visibility of you being seen by your friends list. So if you are already a very successful marketer with a huge following of say 1,000 people plus, you have people actively going onto your Facebook profile anyway, scrolling down and reading all of your content. You can pretty much do what you want because you've already got a following, you've already got a name, you're already respected in the industry, and people are going to go directly onto your profile. But if you are not at that stage yet, and there's many people that aren't, you need to take note of this because you're not going to be seen if you do things that Facebook don't like. The next thing, tip number two, is stop sending copy and paste messages in Messenger that are literally 100% identical. If you are prospecting or sending a business opportunity post, just spamming people without any conversation and just sending it out, again, you are going to be triggered in the Facebook algorithm as a spammer. And if you continue to do it like that, Facebook will shut your account down. And they also are aware if you've got linked accounts, and they'll actually ban you from the platform itself. And they're doing it more and more now because, again, when people are asked in market research of what they dislike the most about the platform, is people are saying that they're sick of being spammed and they're sick of having these, opportunities pushed down the throat. So make sure that you're not copying and pasting into Messenger and make every single message unique by either just adding the name into it or doing something that makes every single message different. But if you're prospecting, only send your business opportunity to somebody that's actually said, yes, I want to see it. Stop sending it out to just 50 people a day thinking, well, if I send it out to 50, 1 or 2 a day might join. That is not how you become a marketer. You want to attract people to you that want to know more, not just presume and force it down people's throats. Now, tip number 3 is you need to stop copying and pasting into business opportunity Facebook groups. So again, if you are spamming a copy and paste with a link to say your affiliate link or your business opportunity into make money online, work from home, whether it's crypto, whether it's health and wellness, whether it's any kind of opportunity, if you are copying and pasting into these groups, Facebook, again, it's triggered in the algorithm that you're doing this. So the best way for you to get yourself having exposure, but without being seen by Facebook as being a spammer, is you need to get confident in doing Facebook Lives, because you can share a Facebook Live into unlimited amounts of groups, and Facebook love that. So they are seeing Facebook Lives as being great. The more Facebook videos shared, the better. But they are also very clever, and they can pick up words that you are talking about in your Facebook Lives. They can pick up on the comments being left on your Facebook Lives, and they can remove Facebook Lives if they believe people are like pitching and selling, which is why I myself encourage people to go with the value point of coming across where you're teaching people something about what you stand for, what you can do to help others, and you talk about your business in a value way rather than a straightforward pitch and sell. This is the way that you can then share your video into groups where it's your targeted niche, your targeted audience, and then other people are more likely to share it because you're giving value. But if you do this rather than a copy and paste into all of these groups, you're not going to get flagged up. And the benefit of this is when you then do your actual Facebook posts themselves in your personal Facebook profile, it's not going to penalise the likes and engagement. If you continue to send copy and paste into Messenger, copy and paste into Facebook groups, and add your link onto your posts, Facebook will reduce your visibility of your friends list, and they can reduce it to just 1% of your whole entire friends list actually seeing your content. Now that means then all this work you're doing is more or less for nothing, and you're going to struggle then to make any money, because to be a successful marketer, it's all about exposure first and then the follow-up. But if you're not able to be seen because Facebook are making you near enough invisible, then it's like you're doing all of this work for nothing. So I just wanted to share these tips and just to say to you that get confident doing Facebook videos to be able to share the value. But when you're in Messenger to talk to people, make the time to have real conversations with people rather than trying to cut corners and doing mass copy and paste. I block people as soon as they send them to me because I think they're making it all about their commissions and they're not even asking me what I'm remotely interested in. Think about receiving it on the other end and think, are you making yourself somebody that really comes across as approachable in business? And if you're just sending copy and paste, presuming I want to join your business, that's not making me respect you in any shape or form. That's not making me look to you as a leader. And if I go down your Facebook profile to check you out and I see you just spamming links everywhere, it's again not making me respect you. And you've got to think about your profile just to finish off. Your personal profile is your shop window to success. It shouldn't be mentioning your business opportunity in such a pitchy way, and it shouldn't be showing links. It should be branding you as somebody completely unique in your niche, and you need to stand out for being somebody different to all the other people in your business opportunity, because we can all sell a product. That's not the hard part. But why would they buy it from me over somebody else? And it's because of me. People buy into people. So you need to learn how you can get that across in your profile, how you can get that across in Messenger, and you'll find your conversions are far, far higher because people then think she genuinely cares. She genuinely wants to know what I want to achieve. She's genuinely taking time to understand if her business is suitable, for the person you're speaking to. But if you're just trying to push something down somebody's throat, it's the equivalent of you turning up to a restaurant and sitting down, and rather than the waiter or waitress asking you what you want to eat, it's like them turning up with a plate and going, well, I thought you'd want that. And you're going to go, well, I haven't placed my order yet. But that's how insulting it actually is when you're directly pitching people in their inbox, because you're making people think, well, I never asked for this, why are they sending it to me? So just think first impressions go a long, long way, and take the time to get to know people first, relationship build with people first. And once people respect you, they like to recommend you and they like to be loyal to you. And when the time's right for somebody to join a business, they're much more likely to pick you because they're looking at all your value on your profile. They've had that chance to talk to you in Messenger, that then maybe when the money's right or the time's right, they're going to pick you. They're not going to pick you because you've sent a copy and paste offering something to them because you thought it was going to be something that they may need. So just take these 3 tips on board, and I can assure you that if you're not getting many likes and comments at the moment on your Facebook posts, the chances are you're doing something that Facebook doesn't like. So if you are doing any of those 3 that I've said, stop doing them straight away and get engaging with people. Start to talk to people in Messenger, in the news feed, genuinely engage with people that you have a like-minded mindset with. People that you see are people that you respect and would potentially like to get to know better, rather than just liking and commenting on everybody's in the news feed. That's not an income generating activity. Building relationships with the right mindset people will reap rewards for you long term. And then this is also duplicatable to anybody that joins your business. We want to try and scale back the amount of time that you need to spend on social media to produce life-changing income. If you have to spend hours and hours and hours doing mundane things like sending a mass copy and paste to 50 people a day, is that attractive? Would that make me want to join your business if I thought I had to do that? Me personally, definitely not. I want to talk to people on a one-on-one and actually genuinely make friends worldwide with people that have that same drive and interest as me. That means then that when those people join my business, they become part of my internet family. And that's the kind of attitude that you want to have, of thinking, well, yeah, I do want to become friends with them first, because once they join my team, then they're technically under your wing for you to help them succeed. So take the time to get to know their personalities first, because you want to make sure that they are coachable and have a personality that's going to gel with you, because you're going to be dealing with them on a daily basis. So thanks everyone for watching. If you feel as though there's anything in this video that's benefited anybody, feel free to tag them, because my profile is public. So you just put the @ and you can tag anybody's name in it. And if you want to share it with somebody in Messenger, then again, Facebook see this as an absolute benefit in the algorithm. If they see you sharing Facebook Lives to people in Messenger, they see that you're sharing videos to help other people. So again, that is a trigger for you to be boosted in your newsfeed. So if you send this video to somebody in Messenger, then it means then that you're going to be in their newsfeed, they're going to be in yours, and you start to speak to different people. So if you want to share this to your Facebook profile, then you click the share button. But if you want to share it into Messenger, or say share it into your Facebook group or on WhatsApp, you go into the top right hand corner where there's 3 dots, click on there, it brings a drop down list, and at the bottom it says copy link. Copy that, and then you can send it to wherever you want. So some people use it in their email marketing. It means then that you've actually got the link itself to directly send it to people. So that's it. So hope you've enjoyed it, and I will catch up with you all soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.